I figured as much. I knew when I put the fucking challenge out there, the Gymshark, that it wasn't going to be fucking addressed. They're probably too busy still doing their Black Stories Matter. We still have another day or so left in September as I record this. So, a little backstory here. On Instagram, Gymshark put a post up that said Black Stories Matter this October for Black History Month UK, because that's where they're based out of. We're taking this opportunity to celebrate and educate. Ooh-wee! We want to listen to and amplify Black, a commas there, which is incorrect grammatically, British voices. If you've got something you want to say, it doesn't have to be about the gym. We want to hear it. So they had a lot of comments on this thing, a lot positive, a lot not so positive. And one of them that came to my attention that I found very interesting was by a young lady. The Instagram is Shay Bassayet. I'm gonna just I'll show a screenshot. SHAYBASIYT, and I'd like to thank her because she wrote, "What about blue lives?" And being a retired NYPD sergeant who's very, very outspoken in his political, views, I couldn't have said it better myself. And what do you think Mudshark said? Yes, can't wait for Avatar 2 with a blue heart. Obviously in a sarcastic way. Like, oh, blue lives, the Avatar people, the fucking blue things. So then they wrote, imagine a brand supporting body positivity and Black Lives Matter bothering you. Well, stay bothered because we're not going to stop. And then another friendly user, Mark McClure, 74, wrote, looks like Gymshark lost every single police officer that lifts. And Mudshark said, we'll be okay. I'm sure they will. They're a great company. I've never worn any of their products, but I'm talking about their expo boots. They got some fucking hot pieces of ass over there. They always have a big setup at the Olympia, at the LA Fit Expo, at the Arnold. Pretty much every show that I can think of, I've seen Gymshark there, and they have these real fucking hot broads walking around with these, like the almost like a teal blue color is their color, with the nice yoga pants and the little tube tops and the bra things and whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. I guess I'll give them credit too for standing by something ridiculous that I think, but at least they're not trying to backtrack it. I'm one that never backtracks. Everybody that watches my show on a semi-regular basis knows how I feel about Black Lives Matter, that it's a fucking Marxist terrorist piece of shit organization, cop-killing organization that is, by their own fucking term, by Hawk Newsom's own thing, they're based on the Black Panther organization, which was notorious and infamous in the 70s for executing NYPD guys. So obviously being one, and actually having foot posts where we had special locations, because these were places where the fucking BLA and the Black Panther Party fucking killed some of the guys that walked that foot post before me. I got a little fucking skin in the game and a little bit of a fucking hard on when people like shit on Blue Lives Matter, especially when it comes from the Black Lives Matter side. So I asked Mudshark, what do you have against, cops? What do you have against blue lives? Just, you want to promote Black Lives Matter, that's on you. I mean, you want to be that fucking stupid. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't going to buy your shit anyway. But now you're shitting on police, which means you're shitting on law and order. Now, I don't know how it is in the UK. I've never been there, but, the cops over here, we do what we got to do. And I had a lot of fun in the street when I was fucking, when I wore a younger man's clothes, according to Billy Joel. So, maybe you have a problem with your cops there and you're just lumping it all in, or maybe you're just trying to be a dick. I go with the latter. So, anybody that buys Gymshark, just be advised, you are supporting Black Lives Matter, which I already described to you what it is. And also, why do we have to hear the stories of black people? Just black stories. What about people from fucking North Sentinel Island? Maybe we want to hear their stories. Ooga booga. How about people from Sardinia, where Franco Colombo is from, in Italy? Maybe British Columbia. How about Eskimos? Oh, we're not allowed to say that anymore? What about fucking people from Cambodia? What about people that survived the killing fields? Why black stories matter. So what I'm going to do with Mudshark is, again, I'll ask you, hat in hand, why don't you like blue lives? Why do you got to make fun, of the whole thing? Tell us. Maybe you got a legit reason why you are mad at the cops. You don't care if you lose customers, just like I don't care, and I give you credit for that. But at least I'd say why I hate Black Lives Matter. Very fucking open about it, and why I'm pro-Trump and all of that. And I got the Punisher fucking, Blue Lives Matter thing right on my thing here. So, what about it, Mudshark? Why are you giving the black stories at the expense of the Blue Lives Matter even? It's not like you wanted to hear what about blue stories? I can tell you a million of them. You might not like them, because I see which side of the fucking aisle your ass is on. But how about it? Come on, Mudshark. You got balls. Let's see how big they are.